Hi, I'd like to give you a little preview of my upcoming book on scripting the Copperplate Style. I have created this book as an interactive book for the iPad. And the first thing this is my iPad screen. You can see my fingers, it'll be pointing, but you only see shadows here because I'm using the backlight of the screen to actually make this recording. The first thing I want to do is open up iBooks. And so now you'll see iBooks to the left. I will now touch that with my finger, launch iBooks, and you can see in the left-hand corner there's a little icon that represents my book. And that's basically a proof of the book. The book hasn't been released yet, so if I touch that and launch it, you'll see my cover appear. That'll open up to my dedication portion. And what you're seeing now is actually the index of the book. Okay? And the book itself, the index has several different little dots here. They each represent a chapter of the book, so I can jump to chapter 3 or chapter 5. I've still got a lot of chapters to enter yet, but this is just a preview. So if you want to, in this index, you want to read the dedication, you simply touch it. You'll see a picture come up. If I decide I want to go to the next chapter, I can just sort of swing over to the next chapter. If I want to look at the index, I touch the screen. The pop-up comes up, I touch the index icon, and I can automatically scroll into a different chapter if I want to. And so let me give you an idea of what we've got here. And so for instance, if I go into chapter 2, I touch the very beginning. This allows me to embed in this area here several images, and you'll see as I swipe by, the images will change. Now the great thing is, these images can be brought up to full screen simply by touching them. And you can swipe between them. You want to go back, you just hit the X in the upper left corner and you're back to the actual book. Go to the next page. Again, several images can be embedded for you to look at. If you want to see any of them full screen, again, you just touch it. Touch the X up in the upper left to go back. Come on down and you'll see here again, you have more of these embedded files, which is very good for learning purposes since everything will be right where you need it. And if I go back to my index, and let's say we advance up to chapter 5. So if I touch the first page of that, now what you're going to notice is that I have a figure which you can touch and go full screen if you want. Close it down. My text is here as well as the video. So if I want to play the video, I touch it. It starts to play. I can actually take this video and go full screen with it.
Friends, I want to clarify
and so you can
a few points.
Instant access with this.
Script is really a form of drawing letters.
Put it back. I can scroll to the next page. And again, any of the images can be blown up to full size or brought back down. Multiple videos. You can even embed links. If I want to take you to a place where you can get my guide sheets, you simply touch the link. It'll launch the application and where you can find them. And if I go back to iBooks now by double clicking, click on my iBooks, it takes me back. So very, very powerful tools to enable the person to actually read the text as we're going along, see multiple images, as well as look at reference video clips. And these video clips again can be opened full width.
Fundamental stroke that forms letters like the lowercase I.
And there you have the upcoming version of my Scripting the Copperplate Style interactive book for the iPad. Thank you.